All right, let's talk about the second component. The second component is your website. So this is where you're going to be connecting the traffic source to your email list. So the website is really, really, really simple, and all that you really need are two pages. And you honestly don't even need two pages. You can get away with one page, but uh, there just isn't much to this. We'll be diving into the specifics of what should go on the page, where it should be on the page, in another module. But in this video, real quick, just want to kind of cover what the pages are, what they're called, so that you do know what what I'm talking about in later videos. So your first page is your typically called the squeeze page, and I forgot to turn that on. There you go. So first page is a squeeze page, and sometimes it's called an opt-in page, um, or even a lead page, and that's going to be a button. So click, and then name, email. That's typically what the squeeze page looks like. So I'll write squeeze here so that you know what that is. And the reason it's called a squeeze page, this goes back really a long time. My dad was even using squeeze pages back in 1999 when he first got started online. And it's called a squeeze page because there's no other option on the page but to for the person to enter their information. So you're basically like squeezing the info out of them, because they don't have any other choice. The only other choice is to leave the page. So you send your traffic. Traffic still comes in from the left here, and you squeeze that info out of the person, so the name and email, and they get from there they get redirected to what is called, I'm really bad at spelling and writing, thank you page. So people go from traffic to the squeeze page to the thank you page. And the thank you page is exactly what it sounds like. You thank them for what they just did. Um, I'm not going to really, again, not going to get into the specifics of what's going to be on this page, but there are a number of different ways that you can use this page to your advantage, to not only cement the relationship in with the person, meaning that you reaffirm their decision that they made the right decision by giving up their name and email, which is actually a very big decision for a lot of people, and you can't take that decision lightly, as the marketer. So the thank you page has a lot of different jobs, and you don't, again, this page is uh, it can be optional because there are instances where what you're giving away on the squeeze page in exchange for their name and email address is something that someone else has available. And um, there, so what you can do right after they opt in on the squeeze page, another option for you is to just send them like way over here, and we'll make this one bigger. and and we'll call it other person's site. So you can optionally leave out the thank you page and just send them straight to the other person's site to get whatever it is that they were interested in on your page. I'm not going to recommend that you do that. If there's a unique instance where you would, you absolutely can only have a one page site, then it's fine. It's totally fine to redirect them there. Redirect them anywhere. Honestly, it can be anywhere. Doesn't have to be someone else's site. But the thank you page is going to be a part of the quote unquote magic or secret sauce to uh, quickly turning your dollar into $2 that you're spending on traffic. And it's not going to be immediate, but it's going to be an incremental increase in your the amount of money that you make off of that dollar. So, like I said in the last video, the goal is to spend $1, put $1 in on traffic, and then once that person is on your email list, um, to have that spit back out $2, and hopefully more than $2. So that's really the whole goal with this whole thing. And the beauty of this model is not only are you going to be um, making a profit right here, you turn that $1 into $2. What you also have is a email list as the asset, and that asset is going to put money in your accounts every single month on autopilot, because that's what the whole model revolves around, is that building that email list. The email list, like I said, it's the asset, because each person on that email list is worth money to you every single month, not just one time. That's why you don't just send the traffic straight to some kind of an offer and hope that that person buys so that you make money. Sometimes it takes people a long time to make that decision. And part of the process is getting them on your email list so that you can build up that relationship. So we'll talk more about the email list in the next video.